JD here on a very bright Thursday morning, and Gail's gone shopping with some hamburgers or whatever to take home to a 21-year-old. And the reason I'm doing this post is because of logos. You'll notice that I've headed this one up with Forget Your Logo, and the reason I'm heading it up with Forget Your Logo, quite frankly, is because I had a call this morning with one of our clients who said to me, JD, look, I'm thinking about trademarking my logo. And Darren, if you're watching, you know who you are. And he said, what's your thoughts on that? And I said, forget it. Don't waste your time and money on trademarking your logo. Now, if the 1 in a million chance happens and you end up being McDonald's, you'll probably come back to me and say, I wish I'd trademarked my logo, but chances are that's not going to happen. Let me give you an idea. Okay, this Indian restaurant here, this is their logo. It's a fantastic logo. It's a circle, but it's a great logo. Lemongrass tie up there, the Queen of Hearts, I can go on and on. Gail, do you have a logo?
No.
She doesn't have a logo?
I don't have a logo.
Rightio. Well, so therefore, Gail, you have to get a logo.
Yeah.
The reason I'm being so about all of this is that very, very, very often I have clients coming on board and they're saying to me, oh, you know, we've spent just months with graphic artists or sitting around the table at night time thinking about what logos we should use for our business. And I say, pick a square, pick a triangle, pick a rectangle, pick a circle, just do anything, but stop wasting time on your logo because you're the only one that cares about it. The more important thing you should be concentrating on, well, let me ask you, Gail, what is the more important thing that they should be concentrating on?
Well, the name of their business, I suppose, and what they do, their
Gail just
problem
failed.
solution.
Yeah,
no.
Gail just failed that test, by the way, and she wonders why that she'll be moving on to the reserve bench in our company, and I'll be bringing someone in to take her place. Although she is very handy on picking up morning teas and lunches and stuff like that. The thing is the tagline. Okay, you should concentrate on your tagline. So therefore, if your tagline is "We are the fresh fruit people," I mean, if I said to you, "Could you draw the Woolworths logo?" then you'd say, "No, I can't," because I'm guessing you probably can't. But if I said to you, "What was the Woolworths tagline?" I think 9 out of 9, maybe 9.9 out of 10 people would tell me, "We are the fresh fruit people." So spend your time on marketing your benefits or what you stand for, rather than your logo. For goodness sake, I have that many business owners waste so many hours or days or months or God almighty with graphic artists picking a square or triangle.
There's a really good logo down here further.
Is there? Let me have a look here. Hang on, we're going to walk down here and show you a very good logo. Gail suffers from sarcasm, I don't, but I think she's being sarcastic.
I don't know what that logo is.
Here it is. I think this is it. Okie dokie, and it is the, veterinarian surgeon. That is a dog and a cat at the same time, but it could easily be an axe. It could be an axe. That could be an axe. Anyway, I've got to stop this sarcasm. It's not becoming, is it? So anyway, look, I just thought I'd do this quick post because I have to say that time and time again I have that request, JD, what value do you put on a logo? And I'm not saying for a moment that your logo shouldn't reflect the ambience of your business, but it shouldn't be something you spend a lot of time on because it's pretty
a lot of money on.
And a lot of money on.
Because the big ones, that everyone says, oh, well, that logo is a great logo. We all know that logo, but gosh, can you imagine how much it's spent getting anyone to recognise that logo? Well,
you know what? It was reported that the Commonwealth Bank spent something like $750,000. You'd have to look it up on Google, but I think it was something like $750,000 on the burnt toast logo. It was famous for the fact that it looked like burnt toast. So it was a square, and it had part of it, looked like a burnt toast. And they spent some creative ponytailed, bearded hipster, all that money on a burnt toast logo. So my view.
7-Eleven's okay, if you know it's opened.
7-Eleven, yes, okay. Well, thank you, Gail, for that contribution. It's now open 24 hours, so therefore that was a good move, wasn't it? Anyway.
In its day.
Yeah. So the thing is, look, I must say that the amount of time that's wasted on people choosing logos just amazes me. Spend your time on putting a marketing plan together. And you know what? That gives me a good segue. Now that I've said spend your time putting a marketing plan together, if you'd like to know how to put a marketing plan together, just go to that link above, which is wowmysales.com, and there's a 22-minute video there showing you how to put a marketing plan together and how not to waste a lot of time on determining logos. By the way, if you're sitting there going, oh, well, I reckon it's important, good on you. Okay, spend a fortune, spend a lot of time on your logo, and wait for someone else to steal your customers, because your tagline and what you stand for and the benefits of your products or services kill the logo thing. And if you are one of those 1 in a million whereby you become Kodak, or you become, maybe that's not a good one these days, but if you become Toyota, or if you become Disney, or you become McDonald's, well, fine. All that time you spend on your logo is probably warranted. But at the moment, if you don't think you're probably going to be McDonald's, then it might be an idea to concentrate more on creating a marketing plan. You know what? It's your personality that people buy. Okay, the reason people come onto my program is because hopefully the content's good in terms of giving them advice on how to get customers, online and offline. But the other reason is that we're a little bit cheeky, we're a little bit irreverent, and we had a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun. I believe that if you're going to be coaching people, which is what I do, of how to, get, I guess, new business, you should make it entertaining. Not just training, but entertaining. So I would guess that, well, not guess, a lot of people say to me the reason they hang around my environment and my program is because it is a bit of fun. It's good fun. They learn at the same time as having good fun. And that's my brand persona. Bit cheeky, great content, and hopefully some good fun. You should be spending more time on developing your brand persona, because you don't go into David Jones because of the logo. I'm sure you don't. And you don't go into BMW because of the logo. You go there because of the brand persona. So if I were you, I'd be spending more time on promoting what you stand for, what your personality, what your brand persona is, than just whether you've got a square or a triangle as a logo. I think I've critiqued this enough now. I'm out of here. This finger is going to say goodbye to you. All the best.